If you feel dissatisfied with your life, watch this video until the end. Once upon a time, there lived a raven deep in the forest. He was free and would always roam around anywhere he wanted. However, people hated him so much and would shoo him anytime he came close to them. This made him very sad, and he started admiring being other birds, and at times thought of ending his life. The raven was always sad, and would cry all day long on the branch of a tree. One day, while deeply crying on a tree, it occurred that a monk was meditating below. And Raven's tears fell on the monk's cheek, and the monk looked up. "What happened? Why are you crying, my friend?" asked the monk. Raven said, "I am very upset with my life as everyone hates me. No one loves me, nobody wants to be identified with me. Death is better than such a life." Hearing the raven's words, monk's heart was filled with compassion. The monk told the raven, "My friend, we need to be always happy in whatever condition we are in." But Raven did not understand the wisdom of the monk and kept on crying. Then the monk said, "Don't be upset, I will help you with my mantra. Tell me what you want to be, I can make you do that with my mantra." The raven got so happy and said, "Dear monk, if you want to do me a favor, then please make me a swan." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you a swan. But first, go to the swan and ask him whether he is happy with his life or not. You go and find out. Till then I wait for you here." Raven happily flew away to meet the swan. He saw a swan swimming in a pond. He went to the swan and said, "How beautiful you are. You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." Swan said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color, and I hate this pure white color. I think parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there and reached the parrot. He said to parrot, "Oh parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. You see, people keep parrots in a cage. I am always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the happiest bird in this world. He is also much more colorful than me." Hearing this, the raven flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally got a peacock which was in a cage in a zoo. He saw that hundreds of people had gathered to see him. After the people left, Raven approached and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day thousands of people come to see you, and look at me. When people see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied sadly. He said, "I always thought that I was the most beautiful and happy bird on the planet, but because of my beauty I am trapped in this zoo. When people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot." The peacock took a deep sigh and said, "I am not happy with my life, friend." The raven was surprised to hear this from the peacock, and he asked him, "If you are not happy, then who do you think is the happiest bird in this world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully, and I have realized that you, the raven, are the only bird not kept in the cage. People don't try to catch you and entrap you in cages. So for the past few days, I have been thinking that, if I were a raven, I could happily roam everywhere and I would be free." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there, and today for the first time he was feeling happy to be a raven. He came back to that sage and said, "Dear wise one, I do not want to be anything else. I am fine what I am." He thanked the monk for the noble lesson he had taught him, to always be happy with one's life despite the circumstances. Moral lesson of the story is, these problems exist in our lives too. We make unnecessary comparisons with others and then become sad and curse ourselves. We don't realize what we have, and all this leads to vicious cycles of unhappiness. We should learn to be happy in what we have instead of looking at what we don't have. There will always be someone who will have more or less than you have. If you keep comparing yourself to others, you will never be able to be happy. There will always be people above you and others below you. There will always be ups and downs in our lives, but the most important thing is that we have to accept that and be content with our lives, for that is the ultimate source of happiness. A person who is satisfied with what she or he has is the happiest person in the world. Thank you for watching the story. Keep smiling. If you liked this story, please click the like button below, and for more inspirational stories, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.